Good morning. I did finally get a new controller. Of course, I haven't tested it at all before streaming, so I'm hoping it's plug and play. We shall see. Okay, I heard the sound that says Windows recognizes something. We're good. I'm just gonna open the game and see if it works. If it's plug and play, I'll be very happy. The light's on. That means we're good, right? Oh, amazing. I don't like this D-pad. It is very loud. Probably hear that in the mic. Wait, let me look at the input. Yep, it picks it up. That's unfortunate. But not a huge deal. I'm not going to complain now that I actually have a controller that works. Alright, let's get this going. I played a lot of Disciples 2 yesterday. Because for once, we had no plans. Usually when you have no plans, that's just a way for the girlfriend to make plans. It's like, oh, you're not doing anything? Okay, let's do this. But it turns out I wasn't required to go to her Mother's Day brunch with her mom. So that was good. Not that I don't like her parents. Her parents are awesome. Her family's really cool. But once in a while, it's cool to just be like, I'm going to do nothing. And my nothing yesterday was playing Disciples 2, which is a pretty old game that's very reminiscent of Heroes of Might and Magic. So that was fun. I'm almost finished with that. I'm going to probably finish it next Sunday. Then let's swap over. Let's pull all this over here. Out of the way. I sort of forget what I'm doing here, because I was deep into Disciples. Let's pop out this. Let's pop out this. But yeah, you should definitely try Disciples if you never have. Disciples 2 specifically. You can buy it in all the expansions for like $10. And it's a really good, like, power fantasy game. It's all about creating your party and making your party get super strong. It's really good. Okay, everything's good. Let me double check I didn't mute stuff, which I have a tendency to do. Nope, that's good, that's good. Good. Now, I have no idea where I am in this game. Ice Story Falls. Okay, this is, I think, where Leviathan is, and we're leveling up last jobs here. Immediately fall through the floor. Great start. Oof. Yep, not a fan of this D-pad. Should have checked that out before I bought it. You can hear that, how deliberate it is with its button touches. It's like a controller version of a mechanical keyboard. No idea which is the way forward here, because it's been a few days. That's down. Let's double check this way again. Or just fall, that's cool too. I'm not worried, I need experience as well. Because I got absolutely destroyed when I accidentally fought the last boss. So no shame in grinding if they make it that hard. This is unintentional grinding. It's happening... God, I'm not paying attention. Now it's intentional grinding, because I forget where the traps are. I'm going Red Mage, even though it's obviously not good this late, because he's maxed out Black Magic. And I know at level, when you all the way level up Red Mage, you get dual cast. Which sounds pretty damn good. Hold is a very annoying status effect. It's bad at everything. Eventually gonna beat him. Saving resources. There we go. Alright, let's go around the hole this time. Getting an air fist makes you older. The logic does not follow. It hit so hard, I aged 10 years. Alright, Ferris got Spellblade level 6, so we're done with that. I think we go Berserker because the passive stats are really good when you max it all the way up. Probably just still go dual wield. Double Titan's Axe. That's just fun. So we can't go any of those ways. Let's not fall down again. The only other solution is to go back the way we came from. Ferris should be using Hermes shoes. Don't know what she's on now. Kaiser Knuckles makes 0 sense. Oh, come on. now got Black Magic level 6. I don't think that means the job is mastered. Yeah, so you gotta keep mastering to get the... It's a magic bonus, I believe, if you get it all the way up. I haven't stocked up on 10s, have I? We have 6 since you swim. So we're kind of at a loss as of where to go. Okay, Ferris. Don't mess around or anything. That damage at all. I think you could actually use Berserker on the last boss. I don't think he has any counters. Technically, you could. I don't know why you would. It just kind of prevents you from doing other things. Like sometimes you just need to toss a Phoenix down. Berserkers do not care about any of that. Or do they care about optimal target selection? Why are you hitting the back row? Miss. More Kaiser Knuckles. So got a while to go on that one. Okay, so we'll be backtracking. Seems like way too far to back up. Must have missed something down there. There's another way here. That would have been a very far side. But, like I said, not a bad grinding spot. We're not just walking back and forth and grinding, we're actually actively grinding. We're looking for stuff. Is that a way to go in there? Start a puzzle dungeon after taking 2 days away from the puzzle dungeon. It's very confusing. I think we came in from down here. I'm gonna double check. If that's the case, that's fine, because I don't have my bear out. Where I have gone, have not Okay. We're redoing the whole dungeon, folks. Glad we got those in proud. Of course, she will never be auto-winning against the last boss. I don't think she'll be summoning either, because she needs to be white magic and time magic. Because Haste Daga is like the best spell in the game, quite obviously. If you have more turns, you're gonna be better. But there's any way around that, logically. Unless I don't care about logic and just want to summon Bahamut on the last boss. There was a super boss that absolutely destroyed me too. I could look up a guide for that one. Just because the amount of like in-game stumbling around I'd have to do to find out how to kill that boss would just be incredibly boring for everyone involved. I know I need coral rings, so there has to be a place where you can farm more steel coral rings. Because it does like a ridiculous water attack constantly that I don't think there's any way to heal through. It's probably the check you need as well. Bards are overpowered. I love them in 3, I love them in 5. That's why I'm definitely making one to Final Fantasy 14. In 3, it was just like an on-demand, like 400 HP heal at endgame. Along with other stuff. Well, that's just rude. I also missed a piano somewhere, and I don't know where. And that really bugs me, because I thought I was hitting all of them. Rue, what are you doing to the floor? Dog's been acting weird. She's digging in the floor now. And she's a 7-year-old corgi. Normally she's not that feisty. She's been on and off a lot recently. Like 100% or 0. There's like no in between. She's usually in between all the time. That's her normal personality. So I don't know what she's doing right now. Isn't that right, Rue? We went for a walk. She only got so far as to go poop, then yell at some dogs. And then she started pulling to go back to the house. So, alright, we went back to the house. And then when she got there, she got super energetic and was like running around. I'm like, we were just outside. We could have ran. I was ready to run with you. I had my running clothes on. I don't understand. Maybe she's still upset about the German Shepherd that we dog sat. Because day 1, we didn't know about the German Shepherd. Oh, wait, do I have... Is that mastered? That is. Cool. What else can be mastered for stats? I think a monk gives you a lot of good stats when you master it. But that's boring. Let's do something more fun. Samurai? Use for fun right now. Hand's about fun, right? Can you dual wield when you jump? It doesn't do anything. I'm curious. does work. Not that damage either. I really like how Ferris looks as a Dragoon. That red armor is choice. So we have to go this way. I didn't see any other direction. Now I can jump in other classes, which I never want to do. I don't care, dragons are cool. Yeah, they're not optimal. They're not that great, but they look awesome. And they don't have the Holy Lance. I should go get that. Maybe not now, we gotta finish this dungeon. It's the first time I've seen that attack. Because I know the Holy Lance does like double damage when you jump, which is really cool. This is the first game, I think, where they started adding stuff like that to accentuate the class's inherent abilities, which is really neat. I know in the 6 they do that a lot, because all the characters have one unique thing, and you can find their unique weapons. So yeah, 6 is awesome. I can't wait for 6. Just the characters, the story. Here, the story's pretty good. It's not as good as 4. 4 is just... I mean, it's hard to beat 4. Mechanically, 4 is boring as hell. That was the main problem I had with 4. It's still, again, if I had never replayed it... I just realized my mic was off the whole time. Was it really off? Oh, that makes me sad. I've been talking the whole time. Well, none of my stories made it. Okay. Well, that's sad. Told a big story about my dog. Wait, I could be heard? Okay. Thank you, Spicy Quiver. I legitimately just hit the switch in the mic, and I thought I turned it on. Like, I thought it being off the whole time. Crap. Well, thank you for making me feel better about that. I thought I was talking to nobody. What was I ranting about? Chain of thought just went away. Oh, I was talking about how Final Fantasy IV lacked in mechanics. Again, if I'd never... It's one of those things where you say, that's my favorite movie, and you haven't, like, watched it in 20 years, and then you go back and watch it, it's not as good as you thought. I'm not saying that about 4. The story, I still love. The characters are really good. Palam and Param are two of the most... Like, that's the biggest gut punch death, I think, until 7. Well, actually, that's hard. Because in 6, Celis commits suicide. Or tries to and fails. I guess that's not a death, so that counts. See, that's even more terrifying if the mute switch doesn't work. Because have I muted and done some stuff. But anyway, yeah, the mechanics in 4, when you play them in order, you really notice that they went full story and didn't worry so much about the mechanics. Which, again, made the story very memorable, and that's why everyone remembers Cecil, and that's why I've heard that they use it a lot in 14, and one of the newer expansions, because everyone loves it. So, I can't fault them for that. It's just, like I said, very noticeable when you play the games in a row, that you go from 3, which had, well, 2, which I think 2 is incredibly underrated. Because 2 had that system where the more you use an ability, the more it levels up and gets stronger. So you can customize your characters to do whatever you want. And I never really used debuffs outside of Bard spells here, obviously. And in 2, I did. I had one character just specialized in cursing people and slowing people, and it was really cool. And then in 3, you have the start of the job system, which is very cool. Obviously, it was brought to the 10th degree here. Oh, not Tonberries. Alright, these guys we just have to pump, because he will start one-shotting people. We just attack. So yeah, I still love... Oh no. I still love 4. But it definitely showed its mechanical age. I don't have a high DPS party right now, because I'm leveling. He's gonna knife people. This is the scariest mob in the game. This unassuming, turtle-looking monk just slowly comes towards you, and there's nothing you can do about it if you have the wrong party. And you're dead. Nightmares from this guy. Glare? Still not dead. Am I gonna wipe the Tonberry? Maybe my jump will save me. Yeah! Dragon's OP. Yeah, move back. Here I am, talking trash about Dragoons not being good. Just save me from the real boss of the game. Tonberries. But I am very confused right now. Okay. So we obviously can't go that way. We came in through that other way. Oh, didn't mean to flare. Oh well. We still have to find Meteor, too. We don't have that spell. I know it's in every game. Okay, we need to... Let's go... Find passages. Just in case we're missing something. I don't think we are. Okay. This switch just does that. What if I fall down these? Oh! Clever of them. Alright, we need to swap to actual fighting stuff. So, we go Freelancer for everybody. Oh, dual you get automatically. Yeah, I forgot I didn't have a second ability. Technically, you could be the dancer, because... No, let's not do that. Focus? Because you're just an auto attacker, so might as well focus, right? Excalibur Enhancer. Looks good. You... You're kind of my casterish. What is this from? Oh, Monk. I think everyone needs to get that. You also Spellblade. Then you Blue Magic. Yeah, so you can have a shield, that's fine. Bart's. Rapid Fire. Do I Rapid Fire or do I... Black Magic. I think we have Black Magic. What does Sing actually do for me in a boss fight? Not much. Rapid Fire. And Kryl, you definitely go Freelancer. And then White Magic. Time Magic. think that's our party. So I need to get monk level up too, it looks like, if I want to be super powerful. No boss? That tablet, hand it over to me. There's the boss. One of the henchmen. Once Lord Exdeath gains the power of the Void, he'll create a world just for us monsters. So that's the end goal. So will they create like a functional government, these monsters? Because that's the problem with the evil overlord's plan. It's like, alright, I will destroy everyone. Okay, then what? Like, what are you ruling over? That's usually the missing part of the big evil plan. Like, I wonder if these guys are going to create democracy? Are they more like communists? Like, what are these monsters going to be? That's the real question. I almost want to see that. Oh, it's Leviathan. I should have put the coral ring on somebody. The monster was destroyed by Leviathan! Alright, so we're not friends, Leviathan. The power of my water, strong enough to wash away all sin and make all things pure. Well, Leviathan's a Nazi, but only those with the strength to fight the Void will I award this power. Maybe Nazi was too strong a word. Okay. Let's try... I think Thundaga would be the play. Yep. Spellblade, Thundaga. Spellblade, Thundaga. Time, haste time. Lightning against water. Actually, let's see how much rapid fire does. Let's just toss a cure just in case. Top us all off. Good lord. I need to Asuna, but can't afford to fall behind in life. Once you lose that battle, like start falling behind in life, it just doesn't stop. And now we can Asuna. Because dual wield with Thundaga is going to mulch Leviathan. Let's White Wind, keep everyone topped off. Look at that damage. Yeah. Spellblade is so cool. I'm glad I have double Spellblade. I don't think the last boss is weak to anything, but I can just go Flare. Another Reflect Ring. Might have 4 of them now. Alright. Now we can get out of here. Oh, magic. Okay, we can't teleport out of here. That means we have another encounter? Well, I'm in my super final form, so good luck to anything that shows up. Oh, that works. Where's my ship? Oh yeah, it's underwater. That's how I got here. Back attacks are incredibly annoying. Okay, before we do anything else, let's get them off Freelancer. You were doing Red Mage to get dual cast. And we're doing Trash Mobs now so you can sing. You... What were you doing? Mystic Knight, you're maxed. Blue Mage, you're maxed. You're not maxed with Monk. I'm drawing a blank. I had a plan for her. I don't know what she was doing. Ninja. Oh, there we go. So we have 2 dual wields. And then learn. You're going back to Dragoon because it's fun. Kryl, you're working on... You're just getting the damage boost from Black Magic. You equip those. Cool. Let's go heal real quick. Now, I don't know where I'm going next. I did not look it up or anything. I know this, we still have to fight Bahamut. I did get a message saying he's waiting for me. He didn't specify where, which is kind of an issue. I'm so happy about a new controller. Yeah, I don't have the fun through line of complaining about it. That was like the comedy through line of my stream. But I also don't have any issues with it. Alright, where's Sealed Castle? Is that this one? No. What castle is this? Ball. Is there anything in here for us to do? I hate that X-Death. Me too. Well, while we're here, we can stock up. So we're out of stuff. Cottage. A bunch of those. Drinks we don't use. Just in case, grab some of those. $99. $99. 18. Alright, in lieu of wandering around, which I would enjoy, but I think would be incredibly boring to watch, I might just look up where I am going. What was this place? Unless any of you out there has any hints you can give me. Alright, we already went all the way through there. Did we? Is that chest taken? Looks like it isn't. And it's weirding me out. Oh yes, we've done this. Alright. I'm going to cheat. Apologies. Tablet locations, FF5. The Great Sea Trench is where we're going. Wait, the tablet of the Pyramid of Moor summons Bahamut. No, it doesn't. I have that. Okay, it's a crack in the floor underwater. That's where we're going. Do I have Bahamut? I do not. It says the tablet. Huh. I'll figure that out later. Alright, I should not do Dragon, even though it's fun. Because Monk provides HP bonus. Can I Spellblade Fists? Probably not. Let's do focus. Now I can use Kaiser Knuckles. So, there is a tear in the sea floor in this area, and that will lead us to the last tablet. Thought it was over here. Huh. Perhaps it's on the other side. We went in there. I think they made this music very deliberately calming. Because they know you'll be stumbling around for a long time. Let's try... out here. If I was a sea trench... What is that? I did not mean to do that. Nope. Okay, that's nothing. Look conspicuous. If I were a great gash in the ocean floor, where would I be located? It's a question pondered by philosophers for ages. Or at least since 1990, what? 3, whenever this game was made. No luck. I think it would be on the outside if it's a big sea trench. And it's, it's a kind of a hidden part of the game because you don't have to do it. I mean, I accidentally went to the final boss. Could be anywhere out here. It's one of those things where before the internet was so ubiquitous, this would be something like you find it and you tell your friends at school, and it really had I just said really a million times. It had a great sense of like wonder back in the day when everything wasn't just you look up and find it. Like you could call Nintendo. I've done that once before. I think it was Super Metroid made me call Nintendo, the tip line. That must have been the coolest job ever. You're like the keeper of unknown secrets. Alright, Great Sea Trench, where are you? No. That's not telling me anything. That's not telling me anything. Great Sea Trench. Head for the point marked northeast of Crescent. Aha! It is in the middle of nowhere. I was right. As I accidentally go above the water. I just didn't go outside far enough. Yeah, different time. Like, we had dial-up until I was a senior in high school. So, getting online was like an event. It wasn't just, oh, you're always online. It's so you had to wait. Oh, there it is, right there. You had to wait until your mom wasn't going to use the phone, or she wasn't waiting to use the phone because, God forbid, you're playing a game online and she had to call Aunt Kathy, knock you off. That happened in World of Warcraft. Luckily, I was a DPS warrior, so it wasn't that important. So if I just got kicked offline, it was fine. If I was a tank or something, it would have been a nightmare. A nightmare for a 15-year-old. In reality, not a big deal. We save. Let's quick save. Alright, we are here. Another gargoyle fight. And dead. Yeah, but because of that non-ubiquitous access, deeper than the ocean floor, yet enveloped by flames, one tablet rests. Like, talking with your friends at school about secrets in video games was... It's something that will never happen again, because information's too ubiquitous now. But when you discovered something, you didn't only discover it for you, but you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna be so cool, and I go to school and I tell all the kids about this. Does that mean I'm getting old? I just said a kids these days story. No, I don't think so, because the advent of the internet is such a unique thing in human history that I think being part of a generation that didn't have it and then had it is pretty unique. Like, from people born in the 20s versus people born in the 50s, it's like, what was that different? There were differences. Electricity is more ubiquitous, appliances more ubiquitous. But the knowledge, all the knowledge of human history being one dial-up away, like, I think that's kind of a monumental shift in how humans conduct themselves. I also think that's why millennials are, like, probably the most oppressed generation recently. Oh, where did she go? They dead? No. Because I think we built our value system around knowing or seeing everybody face to face, being really concerned with what happened, like, locally around us in our state, and then all of a sudden we were given all the bad things that happened in the world thrown in our face, and we were not prepared for it. Whereas, like, Gen Z and, like, Gen Alpha, that's just a normal way of life. They build the value systems around knowing everything. That's my theory. I'm not a psychologist, I could be completely wrong. In fact, I probably am. But that makes sense to me. Pretty straightforward dungeon so far. I don't like these guys. Yeah, we really get the worst rap out of the newer generations. Gen Xers are, like, universally known as, like, the cool uncles. Like, baby boomers have slowly have moved down on the totem pole. Used to be like the greatest generation, baby boomers, like, they were the ones that did the right things and all that, and then we realized, well, actually, they did, but my grandfather could afford a house in Long Island, pretty nice house, have 11 kids, have his wife not work, and he was an AC repairman. It's not exactly the same now. It's like, yeah, they made good decisions, but also... most decisions you made back then were pretty good because of the state of the economy. And that's not sour grapes. Like, you can do the math and figure out, we need timing stuff. We need to float. And figure out their percentage of income or the relationship of your income towards, like, housing prices and stuff, you can do the math. Like, it's not... I don't think it's sour grapes. When you can see the percentages are way off now. Now, what you do with that information is nothing. It's like, yeah, so what? We live now. You gotta deal with what you're given now. Complaining's fun, but it doesn't really accomplish anything. Can die? Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's why I'm a trainer, and I try to avoid politics with most clients because it's just aggravating. Because everyone has complaints about governments, especially our government. Lots of complaints. Or, like, world conflicts or something. They find a position, and they're like, alright, this is what I think. I'm like, okay. That's cool. What's step 2? Like, this is your opinion on this issue, and this is how you think it should go. Okay. So let's implement that. What happens now? And there's never any, like, follow-through, so... the end result is, you have a lot of complaints, but no idea how to go past the complaint. Alright, what's the result of this complaint? This is bad. Oh, okay. But then what? Like, the result of your argument is you just being upset and annoyed at everything all the time without any, like, proposed remedy. So, that's why I don't talk about it. Or try not to. Like, I look at some friends' Facebook pages, and it's like 95% of their time is spent posting, oh, this sucks about this, this sucks about this, this sucks about... Like, okay. But, like, what is that action producing on the other side? And you get a few likes, and that's pretty much it. Alright, this looks like puzzles. How am I supposed to know that would happen? Where am I? Those look fun. Some pretty cool models, though. I hated even going on that rant, even though I didn't bring up any specific politics. Ranting about games is more fun. And media. I love ranting about media. That's my favorite thing. Poor adaptations of my favorite things is my favorite thing to rant about. Because it doesn't matter. Like, the implications of the argument doesn't matter. It's just me getting it off my chest. And that's enough for me. Alright, we need to find a faster way to do this. Maybe we... just flare everybody. You can't flare everybody. Like the Wheel of Time, that's my favorite thing to rant about. Although I have watched the first 3 episodes of the new season, and it is better. You gotta give credit where it's due. If you crap on them, you gotta say, hey, good job, when stuff goes better. Now, they're starting from a very not great place because of what they set up. But at least they're trying to listen to the fans, which you have to praise when they do. But sometimes they just stick to their guns to the bitter end. Like with The Witcher. Like your main star, who is perfect for the friggin' role, was trying to tell you, this is the reason why fans aren't jiving with this. And they didn't listen to him so much that he left. That's how not to do things. So you gotta credit to Matt Ray from the Wheel of Time, guys. Because they actually did it. Like, they changed things. I hope the rest of the season's good, too. But, better so far. The Last of Us 2 is also an interesting discussion. Because with that one, they did stick to the game pretty well in the first season, and it was awesome. The caveat to that is, people loved the first game. I loved the first game. Now, I haven't watched the second season yet, but apparently, they stuck to the game. Caveat to that is, people did not like the story in the second game at all. So it's an interesting dichotomy there. Like, do you change the story if people didn't like it, going from like a video game to a TV show? Let's do Call. That's more fun than shooting a bow. We haven't done Leviathan yet. Alright, let's go here first. That's special. Assume that's just a paralyze. Yeah, I don't think Call is very good because you have all the lower level summons. To optimize it, you probably just don't get some of the lower level ones. You just get the upper level ones whenever you do it. You're summoning something good. That's fine. It's still fun. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Last of Us Season 2 eventually. I hope they still stick to the game even though people didn't like it. Because you can't ask for that all the time, then when someone does it, you get upset. Because you didn't like the second game. Another interesting discussion is Game of Thrones with George R.R. Martin not finishing the dang books. But he's in a very odd position. Because people saw his ending. Yes, it was done poorly. That seems like the way to go. Let's go the other way. Yes, they did it poorly, but people did see his ending. So as a writer, it's like the first time that's happened. So as a writer, do you go, okay, I'm going to do that, but better? Like the way it's supposed to be done? Or do you say, well, I'm going to change it now, because now my readers can see something new and better? Like, what do you do? I don't envy him. Maybe that's why it's taken so long. See, double Titan when I have floating things. Yeah, it's a weird position to be in. I don't envy him, and he probably just, it's a slog at this point because of that. Like, people already saw it. I'm not enlightening people. I'm not, like, creating wonder because people already know what's going to happen, so it's probably hard to write because the amount of storylines in those books are insane, and trying to tie all that up is a lot of work. And when you're not enjoying it, it's like, it's got to be rough. He doesn't deserve all the crap people give him for it. Because being, you know, a huge Wheel of Time fan. Oh, that's the game we're playing? Robert Jordan didn't get to finish Wheel of Time before he died, because he had I forgot what illness he had, but he had a debilitating disease, ended up passing away before he finished. The lucky part is he knew it was happening, so he worked with Brandon Sanderson, who wasn't that big at the time, to finish the books for him. And he was able to talk to him about the ending, give him all his notes. His wife really helped with that, because his wife was an editor too. Robert Jordan's wife. So luckily, he was able to see his ending the way he wanted it to be done. I hope George doesn't run into that situation. I hope he actually gets to finish himself. Because people want to read it like more now that the show didn't do it well. They want to see it done correctly. Glad I got to dual wield. Perfect. So what do you do now? You haven't mastered Monk, but you got the 10%. Okay, so I think you go Berserker. Because you can also get the stats from Berserker. And let's put Learn on you. So you can still learn. That's not going to be as good because no dual wields, but yeah. It's fine. Okay, that's the game we're playing. I'm actually rereading Wheel of Time right now, and it's just as good as I thought it was. Didn't have the FF4 experience of, well, it's good, but the mechanics are terrible. No, Wheel of Time's just good. I reread the whole series once every few years. Doesn't take me that long, because Robert Jordan is very big on his descriptions of things. And you know the color of every dress in the room, every portrait in the room. All the cities get described in detail every time you revisit them. So you can kind of skim that on a reread, and it's fine. This is the most non-optimal way of doing this. Red Mage should be in the front row, that's why he's doing no damage. Thank you. Should have dual wheel in here, I'll be sad if I don't learn something I can learn. Formation. Cool. You have to check all these switches. Crap. That is very annoying. Got that abduction thing. Takes away my float. First Leviathan cast. See, that's what we want every time. So we just learned like Leviathan, Bahamut. Maybe a free. Probably not a free. Call would be amazing. Alright, last one you haven't touched. That's the correct one. Now, is this the chest, or is this the way to go? Looks like a chest. Like, I don't need Chocobo in my life. I do want to try a challenge run in this game. Flame Ring, that's going to be big. I do want to try a challenge run where I just have a Berserker and then a bunch of people that buff the Berserker. I think that'd be really fun. It's probably been done by some content creator out there. What's up, Aksu? You missed me playing Disciples yesterday. A very old game. I just needed a... Let's see, can we confuse these? I needed a palette cleanser because I have been playing Pixel Final Fantasies non-stop, and they're starting to run together a little bit. Especially because it's the remaster. And they reuse some of the assets and stuff, so it was getting kind of samey, and I don't want him to get samey. So I played like 8 hours, probably, of Disciples yesterday. A very good game. Like, if you just, like, go through the VOD quickly, it's very much like Heroes of Might and Magic, which I've never played, but I know what it's like. I don't have a Suna. Oh, Poisana. Perfect. Yeah, it's like probably a little more simple version of Heroes of Might and Magic. It's just a power fantasy thing. It's all about making parties, and then having those parties get super strong. Like, I have 2 Thunder Giants in my party right now. My hero, like... That's not good. My hero blows a giant horn and, like, one-shots everything. It's really fun. And you can buy it for, like, $2. It was actually a pretty well-watched stream, too. Like, I had... Usually my unique viewers aren't that high, and I had, like, 70 yesterday come through to watch that game. I think because I was the only person streaming that game. So... Varus mastered HP. Nice. Is there anything else you need? I don't know what you get at the last level of Monk. Let's just keep going. Yeah, so probably anyone who just randomly on a whim, like, searched for that game only saw me, so that's probably what happened there. Probably gonna heal some of them. It'd be cool if they scale those up, because Ifrit's supposed to be one of, like, the main summons in all the Final Fantasies, and he's usually always good. Not in this one. I hate that spell. Because it doesn't even kill them, it just, like, debuffs them. Oh, I learned Doom! I don't think it's useful against anything, but I have it now. I gotta put full back on. So, jobs, you. Back to Time Mage. Magic. Time, float. Jobs, back to you. Black Mage. And then call. Alright. Busy work. Go that way. Great job. Love casting Titan on these guys. That's better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do variety. I might do it on Friday as well. Like Friday, Saturday, because normally my weekends aren't completely free. Again, I have a million hobbies and I just like doing them at home. The girlfriend's more of a go out and do stuff person. So I have to do my duty. On the weekends sometimes. I think to get emotes and stuff, I need to get, what is it? Affiliate? Whatever the lower level tier is, which is not that hard to get. You just need like 75 followers, I think is all you really need, which I'm not there yet, but I'm slowly getting up there. Because honestly, the stuff I've been streaming hasn't been like, you know, traditionally popular stream games. Final Fantasy IV is like the only one I think that has any big notoriety. So I think with 6, more people will probably tune in for that. And then Final Fantasy XIV is huge, obviously. It's just, you know, being a small streamer, trying to get in where giant streamers are. It's not the easiest. But yeah, I think it is that lower tier. I don't know if it's partner or affiliate. But yeah, all you need is like certain amount of average time streamed and then 75 followers, which I'll get to, give it another month or so. I hope I will. I haven't pimped out any of the people I know in real life, so I'm not that guy. It's like, hey, follow my stream. Client, or friend, or family member, or people on Facebook. Yeah, I don't want to do that. It's kind of like the people you knew from high school that turned their Facebook account into a pyramid scheme marketing plan, like Avon or Market America, Herbalife. Yeah, don't turn your friends into clients. Ooh, is that a dwarf? We haven't seen a dwarf yet. Lolly-ho! There may be only 5 of us, but we welcome you to the Great Dwarven Kingdom all the same. Nice. Didn't know there are dwarves in this game. Lally-ho indeed. Where'd my cottages go? I need to watch some Outlander or something. I need to work on my Scottish accent, because all I can do is Irish, and it's not even that good. And dwarves are all Scottish, canonically, of course. You have weapons? Nothing exciting. Dwarves usually have the good stuff. Lally-ho! Know anything about the magic lamp? If you take it back where it's from, the lamp's power will be restored. No idea what that's about. Rallybo's digging a tunnel. He said it would let us go around the world, but why would anyone want to do that? It says weapons here, too. I didn't see any weapons. Oh, if you come at a different angle. I have that already. Okay. This is like the guy that is working at the combo, like, KFC gas station and is doing all those jobs at once. I come over here, I will sell armor. Over here, I will sell weapons. There's also like a US Cellular kiosk he's somehow an employee for as well. He's doing all of that in real time. Those are the real drivers of the economy right there. I think that's a joke I stole. Even though I wasn't framing it as a joke. Tim Dillon. Yeah, and the end to it is this one Indian guy doing all those jobs trying to outrun automation in real time. It's pretty good. Alright, what's down here? There's always treasure behind the waterfall. Alright, this is the way to progress the dungeon, so we're not going there. So happy I'm at the dwarves. I don't remember them being in 6 at all. But any game where you can be a dwarf, I'm a dwarf. Male or female, depends on the game. Hello. Never worried about it much until now, but it seems like something odd is happening above ground. I'm sure there's a forest above us. So we're supposed to go there? Okay. Anything else? Alright, do this again. Cool, we will check that out. I don't think we've gone there yet. In this iteration of the world, anyway. Yeah, I really want to play... What was the game? Return to Moria. Normally, I don't super like crafting survival that much, because it's all very similar concepts done again and again. But it's Moria, so that just seems cool. Okay, you can't be crowd controlled at all, can you? Yeah, that game looks really cool. I want to delve too greedily and too deep. Who? Oh, none of you have that. I will be right back, actually. I've drank too much green tea. So one thing I really need is an away screen. Because this isn't doing it. I got a really cool starting screen and closing screen. The artist was awesome. It's Hexamus on VGen. But Mint, Bio, plus T. But I haven't had to do a be right back screen yet. That would make it look much cooler than this. But I will be right back. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, I thought that might have been a little over 3 minutes. Apologize for that. Alright. Let us continue. I don't know what we get in this trench. I did look up where to go. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I need float. So, time mage. Magic. You. Apparently that gets taken off when you cottage. Sort of makes sense. Right now we're just doing all this switching because we're doing some final leveling for the last boss while we're doing this optional stuff. Because he took my lunch money. Of course, I didn't know it was the final boss. I was just kind of going where the game told me, and like, somebody came in chat and was like, "Oh, you're this far already?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I am." And I hadn't done none of the optional content. You're not undead. I also want to look up the piano I missed, because I thought I hit all the pianos in the game. Son of a... I also want to look up, yeah, the pianos, because I was very diligent about hitting every piano, and I'm assuming something happens when you get all of them. But apparently I missed it somewhere. This is new from these guys. Chocobo, come on. I mean, they're doing no damage and I have Protect Rings on. Eventually I'll kill them. But yeah, there must be a hidden piano somewhere that I don't know about. Okay. This is getting silly. You know what we're gonna do? You can't multi-target flare. Just die, please. Thank you. All I had to do was ask. Trash fights are just annoying. None of them are dangerous, but like these guys will take my float off when they possess me. So I gotta recast float again. It's like, let's not make these hard, let's just make them aggravating. Alright, back to Time Mage. And then use magic. At least the music is quite soothing. Good call. Okay. So there is something in that chest, I'm thinking. What's up, Darkbolt? Yeah, Jacked is fine. Alright, now we're gonna do that thing again. Where we go, Time Age. You finish your drawing? Time Magic Float. Every time. Day's good. Excited to be back playing this. That little detour playing Disciples is really good. Just to play a completely different game for a second. And here we go again. Dog's being super weird today. I'm just gonna leave you on this, because this is annoying. She was acting all sluggish and not wanting to do anything, not wanting to go for a walk and all that. And we didn't get that far on our walk. She went to the bathroom, came all the way back in, then she got inside and started zooming around. Very confusing. Let's just go. Oh, cool. I know it's better than anything I can do. Well, most likely, I'll say that. I haven't drawn anything in a very long time. Yeah, she's temperamental. She's a corgi, and she's very intelligent. 7 years old now. Can I just banish one of you? Yeah, that's my experience with debuffs in most of these games, or instant death. Usually they don't work. It's one of the reasons I liked 2 so much. It's actually used... I used debuffs a lot. I had one character, that's all she did. The pirate character, what was her name? Layla? I think? But yeah, all I did on her was debuffs. It was really cool, because it got them to start sticking, like curse and stuff. Really enjoyed that. Which means I definitely have to play this. I just floated. Oh. I'm dumb. Apparently the Saga games are the guys that made that system. They went on to do those, and not the mainline Final Fantasies. So yeah, I gotta play this at some point. Alright, German Shepherd to be 11. Wow. It's crushing it. It's an old German Shepherd. We actually just got finished dog-sitting a shepherd. And my corgi was not happy about it. It's down here. For a few reasons. The biggest reason was... let's do that. Biggest reason was the owner didn't tell us that she was very, very protective about food. Like, that was a big thing. That's something you should tell someone that's dog-sitting your dog. So the first day, there was a... It wasn't violent because she didn't make contact, but she tried to make contact with my corgi. And the corgi did not forget that. So it was a very stressful week for her because she thought the shepherd was going to erupt on her at any moment. Which, to the shepherd's credit, she completely forgot about it. Like, she didn't even remember to do that because the shepherd kept trying to play with my dog. And my dog was like, no, you're crazy. No, go away. No. So it was pretty stressful. And the shepherd was like, hey, fun? Play? Let's go play. Let's have fun. Yeah. So it was a stressful week for her. Because she remembers everything. And this shepherd had the memory of a goldfish. I don't remember any of that happening. Wait, Kaiser Knuckles. Alright, 2. Okay. Every time. mean, once we figured out the food thing, the dog was fine. It's just, you know, my dog remembers. And we are dog sitting that shepherd again for a month coming up soon. So I hope they work that out. Wait, what was over there? Why does that exist? Huh. I don't know. I'm just gonna let it lie. He's undead. They are. I could be doing this the whole time. Wow, I feel dumb. Should have picked up on that when Death was healing them. Alright. Now we actually switch all our jobs. So, everyone to Freelancer. Rapid Fire and Black Magic. And Formation, you get the back row. You. Freelancer, and you're going... Spellblade and Blue Magic. Do I want you with those weapons? I want Ferris to be having the best weapons. So Ferris, Freelancer. You Spellblade. You have no second ability, though. I'll just keep it on focus. New Freelancer. There we go. White and time. And you can use bows now, so you're good. Elixir. I meant to use ether. Whoops. Yeah, I can do that, Darkbolt. Just message me your name on Twitch, so I have it. And, not in the chat, in a single message, if you can. Darkbolt? Okay. Yeah, I'll look you up when I'm done here. Alright, are we good? I feel like I should have a flame ring on. Ask it. Oink, oink. X-Death sent us. Oink. Green Pig? Told us to kill you. Oink, oink. Orders, you know, nothing personal. Oink. The Pig Twins. Oink, 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 oink. Triplets. Sorry. Let's rapid fire because we don't know what you're weak against. We're just gonna throw stuff at you. Because I want to Libra and see what they're weak against before I Spellblade. Not air. I'm not doing anything. Earth. I don't have anything that is Earth. So we go Flare. And I can't summon because I didn't take that, so... I'm gonna just go... Blizzard? That was weak. Probably kill at the same time situation, so... Oh. Spread the damage around. Should be close to dead. Pumping pretty hard. Whoops. Do that. Okay. So that one is really low. Crap. Kill it too quickly. This is going to be a long fight. So you're at 2,000, so I can kill you in one hit. Okay. You need some damage up here. Don't kill him. I think we're in a good spot. I think we got it. Finish it, Ferris. Thank you. Whew. How far am I into this game? I'm at the end. Like, I accidentally went to the final boss. Obtain the third tablet. Something is written on the tablet. Meteor! Alright, why... I thought I have all the tablets, and apparently one of them contained Bahamut, and I don't have Bahamut. But yeah, back to how far I am in the game. I actually accidentally went to the final boss because I want to do the optional stuff. So I'm like at the end of the game. I'm gonna have to go through the final dungeon again because I accidentally did it the first time. What are you doing? Sing. You are going Berserker. Monk. Yeah, once I finish up the optional stuff, I'm going back to the endgame. So technically I could finish it right now. Maybe. The final boss did destroy me before I realized it was the final boss. I'm a bit stronger now. I think the doors were pointing me towards the Phantom Village, which I've already been. Yeah. Okay. Now, have we got all the tablets? Let me check. Where is... Because I have all the tablets. I turned in the first one. How do you get Bahamut? You need to go to the North Mountain. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Just looking up stuff. I did not name the Chocobo. I will when I get one in 14. I know they exist in 14. What? I accidentally flew over this. Can I get out of here? Cool. Alright, let's go get the weapons, though. Sealed Castle is... here, I believe. I think because of the rest of the tablets. Because you can get 3 per. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I can just get all of them now. Okay. Rune Axe. Break the seal? Yeah. Hurrah! I don't know if I need any of these. I mean, Rune Axe, when I'm Freelancer, I can probably equip it. Holy Lance, Dagger, Bell is... I'm gonna make sure I get the crappy ones last in case there is a limit. So, we go here. Seems like it'll help me do damage. But I think you can just get all of them. My math was right. Yep, that's just more damage. Use MP to perform crits. Sounds fantastic. And then... I wonder if the harp actually does good damage, because that'd be kind of fun. Maybe Bart's can pump a little bit with this. If there's any harp that's going to be good, finally, it'll be this one. Effective against dragons. Ooh! You can pump Bahamut with this thing. Nice. Kablooey! else do we want? A dagger can be used by a bunch of classes. It's a katana. Little katana. Cool. What do you do? It blocks. That's neat. Oh, so if you dual wield this with the other legendary katana, it's gotta be good. Holy Lance. Nothing special, just as holy. And then we want this katana. Gotta have Masamune. Maybe that's what we'll do with Ferris. Because she already got the HP buff from being a monk, so let's go Samurai. And we go dual wield. Wait, that's better than Sasuke's katana? Who uses that? That makes no sense. I'm confused. Not knights. Titan's Axe is better than Rune Axe? We're using that anyway. But I'm very confused. Why can't... Can it not be dual wielded? That makes no sense to me. I can't dual wield the legendary katanas. Sasuke's katana. I'm gonna look that up. Ninja. Okay. See, in my head, I think katana, I think samurai. But apparently if you're a ninja or freelancer, you can equip it. So I'm just not gonna use that, because I can't. Well, in this game, you can dual wield anything. That doesn't really matter. But my favorite character in this game is probably Galuf. I like Galuf. R.I.P. And Gilgamesh is awesome. It's kind of comic relief, but he's done really well. Cast Raise when using battle. Okay. That's a cryo weapon. And we got them all. Oh, no, a whip. Which we will never use. But we have it now. Obtain all 12 sealed weapons, that's right. They do anything special. Sometimes causes an earthquake, that's kind of cool. Alright. You're gonna equip the harp. Can I go buy it? Yeah. That seems bad, but that's okay. Assassin's Dagger is better than our... Really? Alright. We have completed this place. I think the last thing we have to do, well, a couple other things. We have to go defeat Bahamut. That's where we're going now. Oh, this guy. Maybe we can't beat this guy. Okay. We're just gonna try and run. Alright, brought back down to Earth. We need stuff that stops Confuse against this. I don't know what that is, so where to get it. And just try to pop it, why not? Good job, everybody. I ate breakfast, yeah. I'm on a super low carb kick at the moment, so... Breakfast was... I can... go on my submarine. Or maybe I can't. I'll find a village somewhere. Yeah. I had, what, 6 eggs, cottage cheese, and my spirulina for breakfast. Sounds very appetizing, I know. Eggs, cottage cheese, and some blue-green algae. Mmm. No, I eat lunch when... because I work late. My shift is... I work at a gym. And typically I work late, because we're busy late, so you start your day a little bit later when you manage your gym. So I get off stream and I eat lunch, and then I go to work. And see you, Doc Bro. Thanks for stopping by. And I will add you on Discord. Alright, we are good. Now we gotta find that mountain Bahamut's on. I remember him saying, "I'll wait for you on the mountain." Somewhere. Oh, you're still a zombie. At least he's self-flagellating when he's a zombie. Holy water, where are you? Holy water, where are you? My inventory management leaves a lot to be desired. Alright, north. There's a mountain in the north somewhere. This might be it. As to how we get there... Black Chocobo. My man. Because they can land in forests. No, I don't want to go to the village. Oh, is this going to be a problem? Oh no. Okay, phew. Thought I locked myself out of getting Bahamut because I parked my Chocobo on the entrance. Maybe we don't do the harp. When we get to Bahamut, we can try it. Right now, singing is very good for trash mobs. The exciting music! We're back. Dun, dun, dun. Is this where we're supposed to go? I guess it is? Yeah, it's gotta be. And they did say that the only difficult enemies are those earthquake things. So we cast Float. Let's put it back on call, because that's fun. I feel like we were here earlier. Because these enemies are not a challenge, to say the least. So he came up here after we were here. I wonder if float magic makes you more susceptible to wind magic. That'd be really fun thematically. When you float in the air, you obviously have no defense against being blown away. It's like why flying kicks don't work. You don't have anything to push off from, so your kicks aren't very strong if you jump through the air and do like a side flying kick. That logic holds. Might as well use a cottage. So I think we're fighting one of the hardest bosses in the game coming up. Besides that super boss I found in the last dungeon. That was insane. And I think you have to do some very specific gear against that. This is where I fought the plant lady. With one of the closest fights I've had in this game. Because I didn't have anything resembling a ribbon. And the status effects in that fight were incredible. Yeah, we've never gone this high before because we got knocked off the mountain after that fight. Alright, are we gonna die horribly? Also, I am not optimal classes right now. I need to swap to Freelancer. This might be really, really bad. I don't have a white mage. You have broken the seal. If you can best me in battle, I shall award you my power. I'm definitely going to die. I didn't even equip harps. When in doubt, throw gold. You can try to keep up with the healing, but don't know if we can do it. We are pumping. This might be the end. Okay. Now, even if I was the correct composition, how the hell do we beat that? I need to get shells up on the party. Because that... it's not good. Okay, let's start here. So, Freelancer. Let's go... Black Magic. And Rapid Fire. You can Rapid Fire the bow. I mean, the, Apollo's Heart. That's super effective against dragons. Okay, Lena. Let's go Spell Blade. And dual wield, you can just pump. I don't think there's any blue magic that will help me. Actually, yes. No, screw it. You need to do damage. Varus. There's nothing else you really need to do. Maybe guard. And I just remembered I don't have to do passives. So maybe we do go black magic? No, we're gonna be attacking. Go blue magic. What was the white mage staff? Iron Summer, not the Magus Rod. Staff of Light? No. That's it. And you can use a shield, which is great. That's... no. I don't think I have enough HP. You can't reflect it. Huh. Alright. We'll go again. This will be for science. Let's quick save so we don't have to do all that again. Because I want to see if he's weak against anything. You're broken the seal, blah blah. We did that already. Let's go. Okay, we really need to get Shell up on everybody. First, I want to see Libra. This is going to be for science, so I know what to Spellblade. No weaknesses, so we just go Flare. You can't hit him with the harp, or you can't... Maybe it's you can't rapid fire a harp. No, we need Shell. We're just gonna die. White magic, Shell. We'll take over healings. I need a Shell with you. White Wind is excellent. 2 shells up. need it, just keep doing that. Alright, we have Shell and everyone. If we can't do it now, then we just need to be higher level. Oh. Did we just get lucky? Or there must have been some condition we did, or parameters we set out where he had a Mega Flare. Cool. We got Bahamut. Sweet. Alright, last thing we need to do before we get out of here is, before we finish the game, is the harps. I mean, not the harps, the pianos. Which we will do next time. Because that's going to require a lot of searching, and I don't have time to go on that adventure right now. So, yeah, I gotta eat and get ready for work. Get ready for the gym. Also, I have to get my workout in today. So, thank you everyone who stopped by to watch. I very much appreciate it. I do this Monday through Thursday. We're working through the Final Fantasies. This should probably be finished tomorrow. And then we'll get into Final Fantasy 6. And at the end of that whole journey, I've done 1 through 6. We're getting into 14. And I'm really excited for that because I've heard nothing but amazing things about the story. I've only played through Realm Reborn before. I haven't gone past that and haven't sworn or anything, so I'm really excited for that story. And on the weekend, and maybe starting on Fridays, we're going to start doing some older games of variety. We did Disciples 2 last weekend. You can check out those VODs on my YouTube channel. But anyway, thank you for stopping by. And if you like the stream, you can give me a follow. It does help out quite a bit. Other than that, have a great day.